was about to say, it's like, if Lapa could see over and I say, if you pick up the pearl, I can use it for an identification spell later.
Can I make a perception check on Lara? I just want to see. I just want a description of her.
You just want to see how hot she is.
I do.
You can. Well, you don't need to make a perception roll.
Yeah.
She is, as you see, a young, likely in her early 20s, redheaded female with bright, intelligent green eyes. She definitely has rough fingers, presumably from a lot of archery before she became a tax collector. And there is a small bit of dust clinging to her boots and calves. Likely, she's a woman used to the road. She has a dancer. She has a dancer's build. Likely, she is no stranger to the country dances that are famous in the region, and she is relatively curvy for a woman of her age.
Claimed.
And I'm just slowly zooming in on Quill's picture as she said that. And it's the best thing ever. But okay, so what do you do?
Alright. Quill looks at all the gems in the box carefully and then waves a hand dismissively towards Lafa as he talks about the pearl. She ends up picking up the moonstone and taking that and then dipping her head towards the woman.
Are you trying to charm her?
Oh, hell yeah! Waggles her brows under her hood,
Feathery brows.
feathery brows.
Gross.
And I thought I was the only one trying to charm anybody.
Gross.
Having wings will be your thing.
I know.
Okay, she's not necessarily into kinku, so you're going to be at disadvantage. But you can spend your inspiration to make that a straight roll, and you can roll persuasion. Do you want to do that?
No. Yeah.
Decisions are
Alright,
hard.
Make your persuasion roll.
She's so cute, though.
Okay. On a 10, she's not quite going to. She's not wooed by you, but she is interested. So she says, you're an interesting creature. I've never seen a kinku before. If you make it up to Waterdeep, or actually, let me look at the map. We're going to be staying at Granite to resupply before we take the trip to Waterdeep. So if you make your way there, and if we're still in town, look me up, and perhaps we can share a drink together.
Quill takes off her hood and then just kind of runs a hand through her feathers. And then kind of makes like a little chittering noise as she takes the moonstone and pockets it and then kind of saunters back and is like, holds up two fingers as though to say, call me, and then just walks to join the others.
Well, Waterdeep is somewhere we
Okay,
may
so
end up
Lyra-
being, because I still have this dagger I need to get identified in Waterdeep.
I do you say that out loud?
I do. I'm trying to make Quill feel good.
And
or give her confidence.
I say, oh, it's like, oh, if it's like, oh, if she had picked up the pearl, I could have identified that for you right now. And then I finished tying off the bandit and moved to tie off the bandit captain now.
Quill just goes, shh, to Lafa, and then nods enthusiastically towards Reaver as though to say, oh yeah, we're going.
So Lyra and Gray are wheel the wagon around, and they ride off. I can't move them on this map, so just pretend they're not there.
You got it.
Oh, my immersion.